Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
I am.
Hello, how you doing? Sao anh đi hả?
Yeah.
Họ say hả?
你要怎么样？
Đó mà, xong đi không? Đi lắm đứa.
啊
Ta đừng nắc đưa qua.
I don't understand what you tell me.
No, look here, I speak a Vietnamese.
Yeah, what you need?
The shit, I need to make order today.
No, it's too late. Bye.
No, hello, look here, big
Yeah.
boy. I need to make big order for
We leave it.
$500. $500. I give you
I don't care.
You fuck you, bitch. You know he cares too, which is why it's fucking hilarious. He's like, shit, that's a lot of money. I don't want to lose it. Shit, I lose the money.
The voice of U.S. Army, WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Holy shit.
Let's roll.
Morning, Sergeant Major.
How do you know what kind of goddamn day it is?
Beautiful morning, Sergeant Major.
Are you a fucking weatherman now?
Hey, what's up, guys? Can everybody hear me?
Oh yeah.
Can we now enjoy ourselves in the acoustic, harmonizing sounds of WTFNationRadio.com on the Monday edition? So, anywho, so how y'all doing today for a fucking
Good,
Monday?
how are you?
It's fucking Monday. I hate fucking Monday. Just the way it is, it's fucking Monday. So, anyways. So, online we got myself, Ice. We got Cuffs and KJ. So, everybody doing okay?
Yeah. Good. I hear music, dude. That's all I hear. I can barely hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you fucking say something, goddammit? There you go.
Well, I was
How about
waiting
now?
for it to stop.
How about
so
now? How about now?
Much better.
Okay, thank you.
Much.
Nice.
Oh, no, it's Ice. Anyways, welcome to WTFNationRadio.com's Monday edition on this day, 14 August. It's a fucking Monday, dude.
Yep.
It is
say the least.
It is a fucking Monday. So, I can tell you right now that a lot of shit's going on in the world that fucking, oh well. Where do we even start?
It's goddamn burning.
It's a lot of websites are burning.
Burning everywhere.
Fucking Facebook pages are burning. Fucking, it's a lot of shit burning.
The whole fucking world.
The world is fucking burning. If you're not handling it with the fucking mosquito repellent militia, you're dealing with the fucking citronella cavalry. Sometimes you just gotta fucking laugh about it. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
You can't.
Most definitely.
You can't fucking. You can't.
Ah, woosah.
Yeah, you gotta woosah yourself. Woosah. You gotta woosah yourself hard, bad, like real bad. But
Big time.
anyways, KJ is one of our new hosts in training, and you know, he's been doing pretty good. So this time he's riding shotgun with me and Cuffs. Cuffs has her checklist out for fucking convoy operations. So let's hopefully you can pull it off, man. Don't fuck up.
I'm just curious why my seat doesn't have seat belts.
There you go. Exactly. And ours
no one
do.
properly checked the vehicles. So.
No. Vehicles are checked, you know, PMCS, and pre-combat checks, pre-prom inspections have been fucking conducted. So
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. So yeah, the fire. What's going on? So you were gonna talk about some fire there, KJ? What was your inclinations of fires that you were talking about? What you were gonna talk about?
Well,
everyone's
depends on which kind of fire.
Everyone is
tap
dancing.
The kind of fire that blew all our minds tonight, or do you want to talk about the fire that's happening across the country?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about the Tiki Torch Targaryens. That's fucking.
Yeah,
you know,
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Did I say that name?
Tiki torches.
Tiki Torch Targaryens.
Tiki torches.
Tiki Torch.
Fucking tiki torches.
Fucking. Here we go again.
Tiki Torch.
Tiki
bring that
Torch.
shit on.
Citronella Cavalry is here to fucking talk shit about
Fucking
whatever drama you got going on in a fucking park. Oh my god.
I can just imagine that conversation right now at headquarters. We've sold 50 million units. Great. Who bought them? The KKK.
That's like some. That's bad. That's bad mojo, bad juju, I guess you'd say, to have
Us Jews would call it the Kinahara.
The what?
The Kinahara.
Oh, you're Jewish. You're Hasidic, huh? I didn't know that.
Really? I don't have I don't have the curls, and I eat bacon. You know, I'm American.
No, I'm just saying, you know. I'm just thinking. Just think it's fucking funny as shit. All we need is the Westboro Baptist Church to fucking join in the fight, and it'll be fucking awesome.
Oh my god! Please don't invite them.
Oh man!
You're making it sound like a bad WWE Royal Rumble.
It does, doesn't it? Yep. I'm telling you, me dream. I'm telling you, brother.
And I'm gonna make sure that you are hitting back down.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. The Lord will striketh downeth.
Oh wow!
In case you guys haven't been not knowing what's been going on in the news, there's some motherfuckers that were complaining about protesting, counter protesting, and then some dude fucking ran some people over, and people got hurt.
Protesting.
Yep.
Counter protesting. Is there a counter protest in this?
Well, there was like I don't know how many groups was there. The intel is so bad it's worse than fucking fighting the war in against ISIS with the all the fucking Syrians and pro-Syrians against the Syrians looking like Syrians. So can I make that that comparison at least? I mean,
the only thing I know about this Charlottesville thing for certain is that all the KKK and the white supremacists and the neo-Nazis filed the legal paperwork.
So
and that was say that again. Which groups filed the legal paperwork?
The bad guys.
All the white supremacists.
Yeah.
All the neo-Nazis. All the KKK guys there. They filed the legal paperwork to protest.
Gotcha.
To protest where they were going to protest and what they were going to do and how long they're going to be there. And then everyone else decided, oh well, easy targets. Yeah.
And
that's
supposedly though, when they got the permit, there were conditions of the permit that they were supposed to have abided by, and they didn't. And they were supposed to have entered into a location specifically to the park. And it didn't. I don't know. They didn't listen or didn't do fucking shit right or whatever. And that's where they met. That's where they met fucking water balloons filled with fucking pepper spray, piss, and all sorts of shit. if you actually see like the raw video, not just the news, but like the actual raw video, that shit was fucking brutal as fuck. Everyone was talking about the cops just let everything fucking happen. Well, goddamn, dude, they were fucking outnumbered. They're yeah, they got
Massively.
yeah, big time. They got them out 4 and fucking step back. So
isn't a state of emergency called in Virginia right now?
yeah, exactly. They're currently called the fucking state of emergency. They almost brought out the National Guard, but you know, fuck it. Almost. Shit, fuck yeah, dude. National Guard don't fuck around, dude. Kent State, son. Too soon?
They're gonna be like the guys from Matt Best. First states I kill.
Yeah, right.
Here we go again.
Can we really say that? I don't think we should be saying that on air. Shut up, Cav man. Just too soon.
Play the disclaimer, right?
No, didn't fucking play any fucking disclaimers. Fuck it. At this point now, you're not going to satisfy anybody or get pissed off where people get misconstrued about whatever fucking what they think is not pro or pro. Everyone seems to be rallying about fucking the politics shit. And I was like, no, dude, there's a bunch of guys fucking each other up. And then immediately everyone's pointing the finger and
It was me.
yeah. I didn't do shit.
But I saw you at the riots. It wasn't me. And you're throwing tear gas. It wasn't me.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You threw a piss at a cop?
Saw that car run over their ass. It wasn't me.
Oh no, I brought it out. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh,
we got some parodies going now.
Disney.
Thank you.
Hang on. Let me see if you guys can hear this. Can you hear this? I'm going to play the disclaimer. Can you hear it? Say yes.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be...
Okay, you can hear it. All right. That's all I'm going to play. Love you, Cos. That's all I'm playing. Wasn't
snippet
me.
here and there.
Yeah, wasn't me. Exactly. That's a good one. Was it me protesting?
Yeah. Shit, wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Exactly. Nah, fuck that, dude. I don't even know what the fuck they're protesting for. What we're trying to get some of the information because now there's 15 different versions of the fucking story of what happened or what was the catalyst or what was the reason why this all fucking happened. So I really don't fucking know what was going on. All I know is there's some dudes doing a fucking Sieg Heil with some fucking tiki torches, looking like a bunch of fucking nerds, wearing the fucking their businesses of their employment on their shirts too.
Super smart.
Extremely fucking Nazis.
Super smart. Just put a name tape on there.
Exactly.
Good.
Hi, my name's Bob.
There's actually
name tape.
Yeah.
There's a group on Twitter, and now, from what I'm understanding, 4chan is working on it. I saw a post about it on 4chan, where they're actively trying to identify everybody that was Sieg Heiling and neo-Naziing and
yes.
white supreming, and trying to get picture identification so they can send it out to the
Oh,
news
damn.
outlets.
KJ, are you fucking reading my notes? Because that's what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about the Twitter page known as Yes, You're Racist.
Oh, my God.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. And this
I'm gonna
dude...
make a Twitter and follow. That sounds great.
That dude who owns it, fucking... or the individual, we don't know if it's a guy, girl, or a group, that owns it, they're using every technology when it comes to facial recognition that's available open source on the web to pretty much fucking, hey, look, there's that guy, and then bam, here's who he is and here's where he works, and then they throw up his entire fucking Facebook profile, Twitter profile, where he works, his address, and all sorts of shit.
Ooh.
Sucks to fucking suck.
Yeah.
Now there's a question.
What?
The legal beagle in my brain going. If they do that, is that an illegal invasion of privacy?
Not when it's out there, when it's open. Anything that comes to the Facebook terms of service that you post on Facebook becomes intellectual property of Facebook and will be shared within that of Facebook.
Well, I'm not saying that portion of it, but I'm saying the group that's searching for them and is posting them.
Oh, it's open source.
Is that the invasion of privacy?
No, it's open source. Just like you put yourself on fucking Facebook, it's open source. If you can easily type fucking KJ in Google and you can find some KJs and it's just happened to be you KJ, then yeah, it's open out there. And there's no exactly that. There's no reason expectation of privacy at a public event because you're going out to do what? You are out in the public to protest something.
And maybe it'd be wise to cover up your fucking face if you don't want it shown.
Yeah,
I
do
don't
what
know.
Antifa
At
does.
least Antifa's got it right there.
Yeah, they wear motorcycle helmets and fucking, and they look like ISIS. And they're all fucking ninja'd the fuck out.
All I know is that over the weekend, I follow Arizona Antifa because they're a satire page, and I fucking laugh my ass off of them. And all weekend they've just been like dead silent with like, we're not getting into this. Nope.
Don't poke a sleeping bear.
Yeah, really, man. Just, North Korea memes are down. We must increase our Tiki Torch memes now.
Yes.
Wow, kind of fucking shifted of what's...
Say they're hot, hot, hot.
Yeah. And long burning with some long wicks.
My bad jokes are on point tonight. I got this.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice kind of fucking Korea's kind of like petered the fuck out.
Yeah.
They've kind of they're kind of done. There's no, we're not talking about Korea anymore, right? Am I saying but I don't know why.
Huh? What?
Yeah, exactly. We're not talking about Korea anymore. We're not talking about what people think is what's going on here with fucking whatever. Facebook live chat's obviously going crazy with being corrected of who the fuck is what and who's saying what. It was a
Good God.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Facebook Rangers unite. It looks like
Bring it on. Keep commenting.
Keep commenting.
We'll listen and watch.
Yeah, we'll listen and watch. They were protesting the removal of some Confederate statues and shit. And, after the Illuminati showed up, then that's when they were called off, and then the Knights Templar showed up, and then fucking the next thing you know, it's like fucking crazy ass shit. So, something hot off the freaking Red Leg News desk. One of our guys, his wife just had a baby.
No shit.
Yeah, congratulations, Flash. Congrats.
Good for him. Congratulations, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, well, way to be there for support. I think your old lady was the one that was pushing the kid out, right? So, Reagan May. Reagan May, 7 pounds, 12 ounces, 21 inches. Awesome. Mom and baby are doing great. Well, congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Awesome. That's all awesome.
Awesome sauce.
So awesome. It's so awesome. I'm super.
So awesome.
Thanks for asking. Congratulations. That is so fucking awesome. That's good, man. Everything is awesome. Except when the tiki torches come out at night. Anyways. I don't know what to fucking say.
Oh, we've got some spare ones in the garage, dude.
I was
If
about
you
to
really-
say. I mean, we were
if you wanna
talking about this.
Bust them out.
Yeah,
I'd
we
be
were
happy to share.
We were talking about this on Saturday, and I was just like, couldn't believe I couldn't believe the. It's like Harry Potter fans using their Nimbus 3000 brooms as fucking symbol of their.
Oh my god.
What? I got kids. I know what the fuck that is.
Oh,
They were like
fuck.
fucking. They're like, that's the symbol of their. That's their symbol. That's their symbol.
I don't know much about Harry Potter because I maybe saw one of them. That was my younger sister's bag. I never really got into them, so meh. Don't really know how to respond to that.
Shame.
I know I'm weird. I don't watch Game of Dicks. I'm sorry, Game of Thrones. I don't watch Harry Potter. I have never seen any of the Star Wars movies. Yeah, I know. Hate me. Go ahead. Throw the hate. Throw it this way.
What was that? Hang on. It almost sounded like you did say you didn't watch any of the Star Wars movies. I would just.
Yes,
hang on. I'm trying to find
There
the.
must be an education.
Where's the phone?
I know.
An educational reckoning.
Where's the
of
red?
pop culture?
Where's the red button?
Where's the red
to
button?
hang
Eat
up on
shit.
your head?
Shit.
Well, I don't know. Game of Thrones from I guess last night.
Oh God.
Our Game of Thrones urban movie review. He's still deployed, or he's still out doing a training exercise, so he wasn't able to provide
That's okay.
a
We
Game of
understand.
Thrones Urban Critique. He really is all up and about doing a fucking like voice recorded, so he'll just like come on and he'll just send me. He's like, "Yo, Ice," and then do how like I did the first one. How he's like, "Motherfucker, just speak it, speak it like I typed it." I'm like, okay. So
All right, man.
all right, dude. So yeah.
Damn.
But apparently last night there was, I guess it was a big deal or something like that on Game
Some
of Thrones.
shit went down.
I
some more
guess.
shit went down.
Oh,
some
lots
fucking
of shit went
vibrators
down.
came out.
Yeah, there was some like fucking Jon Snow was touching fucking what's her nuts' fucking Symbian. Fucking Symbians are out of fucking control, man.
Out of control.
So
Flying all over the fucking place and shit.
John
yeah.
Aris is happening, man. John Aris is happening.
John Aris is happening.
Daenerys and John Aris.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Throwback to season 1.
Oh, I have no idea
Who
what you're
was
talking
the
about.
original hand?
I have no idea what you I have no idea what you're
Bro,
talking about.
we
Bro.
don't-
It's a conspiracy.
We don't even know what the fuck you're talking
Yeah.
about.
I think we may be the two of us
Yeah.
combined.
Well,
Mm,
yeah.
I don't know who else on the staff doesn't watch.
Oh, Kaz doesn't watch it either.
Kaz doesn't either? Okay.
Yeah. So the only people that I know is Tyrone Lannister, the little midget, and then
Tyrone.
Yeah.
You don't. I thought you watched Game of Thrones. So you
No.
don't. I mean,
I don't watch Game of
So-
Thrones.
so I'm the only Game of Thrones nut job on the show
No.
tonight.
Oh yeah, on the show tonight.
Yeah, on
Staff
tonight.
in
Yeah, the staff.
general,
Yeah,
no,
everybody
but
was
yes,
going. Yeah,
staff.
exactly. Everyone was going nuts, doing like self-recording, all this other shit, and fucking throwing their own little voice recorded. Oh my god, Game of Thrones! Oh my god! And like, what? I'm like, okay.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. No idea what the hell that's all about. All I know is that there was Jon Snow touching fucking that little white-haired chick's fucking Symbian, and some fucking tool. was,
Why are we calling it Sibians? Why are we calling them Sibians? That's my
a
question.
Symbian? Do you know what a Symbian? A Symbian is the replacement word for dragon, and so
they're also vibrators.
That you-
why,
that-
why are we
Yeah.
calling
yeah.
them Sibians?
The chicks, because when we had our last urban Game of Thrones critique, our correspondent, our movie critic said that that white-haired little bitch was riding that fucking dragon like a goddamn Symbian. So,
And we will not replace it.
and we will not replace
With the
so-
real word.
So now it's a sim because he's like, that bitch be all up on that crap, trying to fly up in them shits, and then I'm like, wow, okay, cool, I'm gonna fly up in them shits. Right this out. Bitch be riding that fucking that dragon like a goddamn Simian. So his name was Draco or Drogonos or Dracarnor. What the
Drogon.
fuck his name? Yeah, whatever
Drogon.
his fucking name is.
I can't stop.
Drogon said, "What's up, cousin?" to John.
Drogon.
I know, Spanky. John Harris is happening. Spanky, it's happening.
Yeah, and so they're all related. Of course they're related. They're all
Yeah.
they're worse than a fucking Alabama fucking Stewart. It's the fucking Hatfield and
It's-
McCoy's bullshit.
Yeah.
They're
My
worse than
favorite
that.
part-
Fucking cousin fucking left and right,
Yeah.
dude. They are
Okay.
related.
Okay, so this is one part which I have to gush over.
Go-
which was
gush it.
the funniest part of the whole episode.
It seems like everyone
Which is-
seems to be
Wait,
gushing.
hold on. Gush. Sorry, I'll leave that alone.
There's this part where Cersei, the queen.
Cersei, yep.
Spoilers. There's this part where Cersei,
No,
the
yeah,
queen.
no, it's okay.
It's okay. You could
Fucking-
fucking say whatever you fucking want, dude. We don't care. Go ahead.
It makes innuendo that she's pregnant with Jamie, her brother, and their kid, and they have this big hug. And then Cersei, like, I'm sitting there saying, "Come on, man, realize, open your eyes and give the oh fuck look. Come on, just do it. I know you're gonna do it. This is one of those moments." And then immediately she whispers in his ear in the most sweet and kind tone, "Don't ever betray me again." And his eyes pop open like, ah, fuck. And that was the best part of the show for me, was just Jamie realizing, fuck. Maybe I shouldn't be putting my dick in my sister. I mean, it only took him 7 seasons to realize that, but
Jesus fuck.
I didn't realize that.
maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
I didn't realize war and everything would cause you to think that from the get go. I didn't,
7 fucking seasons later.
7 fucking seasons later, you just now realize you shouldn't be boning your sister. That totally fucking makes sense, man. Totally fucking makes sense. I get it. I
Yeah.
get it. It's almost like who's the dude that what was his name that fucking wrote the book? What was his name? George R. Martin or H. R. Martin or
George R. Martin.
George R. Martin. Oh, I don't care about fucking up the names, so you know me. It's like that bitch that wrote fucking 50 Shades of Grey. You think this woman must be a fucking hot, temptress, fucking seductress fucking chick. And then you look at her, she looks like fucking Lena Dunham that just got fucking dumped out of the back of a fucking airplane. So that's the same thing with fucking this dude. He writes all these crazy ass fucking fantasies and shit because that's because Mom's Basement is in full effect with that dude. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Am I getting it right? I mean, is it mostly?
No.
No. Okay.
No, like the books are written from each chapter is from the point of view of different main characters, and the books are really well. Like the books are the show's past the books, so everything the show is doing has not been written. It is nowhere near that, and the books are gonna have a completely different ending from the show. And oh my god.
Well, see that's why, and also they've taken a lot of. Isn't it true that the author is there to? Is it true? And this is just I don't know if this is true or not, but you seem to be the only throny here. Are you? Is the fucking? Is the writer of the fucking books? Is he there when these fucking stories are going on? Is he allowing, the fucking. You know what I mean? Is he allowing creative freedom, or is he saying no, motherfuckers?
I think he's allowing the creative freedom because his book is going. What he released a little, like, hey, here's my little excerpt from the current book that I'm trying to finish before I have a heart attack from eating 100 cheeseburgers a day. It's completely like, okay, we're going in two different lanes. The show is going to be much different from the book, but that's the same thing with The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead.
Don't even get started. Stop. Don't even get me started on The fucking Walking Dead, dude. That fucking The Walking Dead. I had, because I started getting pissed off at the comics because they won't stop making them. I used to have all the comics. Now I have just all the comics up to a certain point. And was pissing me off because at one point it looked like the TV show was starting to arc into the comics. I'm like, fucking finally, dude. And then it went all fucking crazy. It got all fucking stupid.
Sometimes you gotta change it up, man. I don't know. I might last another season in The Walking Dead. I never read the comics, so I can't really go there, I guess. But I'll give it another season to redeem itself. I think I've been doing that. I've been giving them the benefit of the doubt for probably 2 or 3 seasons now. I'll do it one more time.
Yeah.
And that's probably stretching it.
Well, but, yeah. And now they got West Coast Zombies, Fear the Walking Dead, where it shows how this whole fucking thing started up. I'm like, motherfucker, why didn't you just start it from there? Why didn't you have 2 parallel fucking... Why did you... Yeah, so I don't even fucking...
Money.
I need the money.
Now this might get me into the geekier side of things, but does anyone here watch Doctor Who?
No.
Doctor what?
It's some fucking. It's a British thing.
It's an international freaking treasure.
It is an international phenomenon that you're just not.
Subject.
Yeah, exactly. See who's triggered here, Throny. But go ahead, tell us.
Fucking dude that solves things non-violently, but most violent measures ever when you piss him off.
Go ahead and tell me about this. This Doctor Who, isn't it? I mean, I know.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by this.
Violence.
This Doctor Who. Now, the only thing that's even close to BBC that I watch, I'll watch Sherlock.
God, yes.
I love fucking that show. But
love fucking that show? You're fucking a show?
I didn't know an asshole could fit a DVD case.
So, sometimes, sometimes the way my fucking luck was with this fucking computers and shit. Yeah, I fuck the show all the time.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
And,
virtual reality has gone too far.
Shut up, KJ. I know how to use it. I'm not that fucking old.
Stepping over the line. I'm sorry.
I'm only fucking. I'm only 55, motherfucker. Ass. Anyways.
I know.
And you're saying I know. Shut up. You too. Everyone shut up. Anyways. But so Doctor Who, and that's the only show that I'll watch is fucking is Sherlock, because that's the only thing that will just keep me. I mean, because I tried to watch Doctor Who, But I watched it when it was, the whole freaking like old hippie Jufro fucking who. You know,
Tom Baker.
Yeah, Tom
You
Baker.
watched The
Exactly.
Fourth Doctor, yeah. The theme song hasn't changed, but the like there was a part from my favorite thing is like he purposely got rid of his memory so that he could hide something from some aliens, and in the process of him being able to defeat said aliens, the Family of Blood, he got his memory back, blew up their ship, and they pissed him off to a point where he imprisoned them. They all wanted immortality, so he gave them immortality. Imprisoned one in a mirror, imprisoned the other as a scarecrow, locked in a quantum tie lock. A lot of pseudo fucking science, Star Trek-y shit. You know, the other one is fucking chained for all eternity in a black hole, and fucking, it's just damn, dude. Fucking, there is no more vengeful God than the one of the Old Testament or the Doctor when you piss him off.
See, you brought up.
Why'd you get all biblical and shit?
What was it? What was Star Trek? Okay, the only Star Trek that I ever watched and I loved it as a kid, the one with the fucking Klingons. What the fuck was that? I can't remember.
That narrows it down. All of them.
Next Generation.
The Next
all of them?
Generation.
I mean, Next Generation have
Damn it,
Worf.
Fucking okay. Now I'm gonna have to ask for help because that if it involves all of them, I don't know
Okay,
which one
well,
that is.
Did it have Patrick Stewart?
Did it have the bald headed? Did it have Jean-Luc Picard?
Bro, I don't know. I was a kid. I can't.
Okay,
don't know.
describe the captain. Just we have hair.
Probably not. No.
No. Okay.
Jean-Luc Picard, The Next Generation.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Boom. Narrowed it down
Yep.
real fucking quick.
Because when I hear Star Trek, I think, you know, Mr. Spock and fucking William Shatner, and you know, that's old school shit. And then it died out for a little bit, and then The Next Generation came out, and then that died out a little bit, and then it was like at the same time was Deep Space Nine, and then it came back with fucking Voyager, and then it came with Enterprise. Awesome. The way they write those episodes out are fucking awesome. But
just don't know much about that
Ooh, yeah,
or the
Rachel.
futuristic stuff.
Ooh,
It's
fucking
not
Westworld. Oh,
It's
Westworld.
not everybody's cup of tea.
I need to check out Westworld. That's a good point, Rachel. I saw that shit.
That's a good
I
show.
saw the fucking trailer for that shit, man. Oh my god, Westworld. That's like real shit happening. Like,
But it's more philosophical, and it fucks with your head because it asks the question:
are we human or are we robots?
Not are we human, but if do I exist? I think therefore I am. Do I exist? It can fuck with your head, especially with Anthony Hopkins, just who he is and how fuckworthy he is already when he speaks. He's got that really slow and, you know, proper posh. Westworld fucks with your head. It
What?
does.
Like Total Recall fucks with your head? What if this is the whole dream this whole time? What if this is a dream? I don't want to wake up.
No, go
You
to fuck
do
back
that for
to
me
sleep.
again. Sorry.
Wow, shut up. I want to watch the movie.
Get to the chopper.
Get the chopper.
We have to do the mandatory clap of the hands and the stretching of the
You
bicep.
must do this right. Don't fuck it up.
Oh my god, we're going back and forth. They're going back and forth with the voice. I'm gonna let this happen.
So no, but what's funny is that I saw Westworld back when Yul Brynner was in it, the old fucking Westworld, and that shit was fucking awesome. I didn't know this was like a fucking series. I didn't know if this was a fucking. This is like The Walking Dead / Game of Thrones / whatever fucking, you know, True Blood fucking type shit. Where you were saying are you acting upon an existential plane of existence, or are you a fucking human?
At least it's not
Too many
Battlestar
questions.
Galactica. You're a replica. You're a fucking thingamajigger, and you're a fucking robot. And there's actually plot and mystery and stuff. and
Battlestar
tits.
Galactica.
And
Oh,
stuff
whoa.
and tits.
Whoa, say that there's tits in Westworld?
Stuff and tits. Just don't stuff your tits, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Don't stuff your tits. Well, it depends on what
Don't
kind.
stuff your tits.
There's some just have just naturally just their bodies don't need to have them stuffed. Just
Yeah.
leave them alone. You don't want to look like
Don't
a
go
fucking,
overboard with that shit.
yeah. Don't look like the fucking Saw puppet injecting fucking ass juice in your face and shit, trying to fucking.
Oh, gross.
That's what bitches
Ass
do now.
juice.
Well, they fucking get their fat from their ass or Botox or some shit. Stuff that we poison fucking, plants with, and they're like, I think I'm gonna stick this in my face. And then, honey, how do I look?
We just had our first commercial for Botox come on our TV today, and my wife and I looked at it like, "Yep, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to be when I turn 60. That's what I want. I want to just be able to push my forehead hard enough where like it just comes like squirting out, like I have a third eye that shoots it."
Oh yeah, dude.
Great.
And no, what's funny? What's funny is like there are women in Hollywood. See, that's one thing I love about doing multimedia stuff, is that technology has advanced cameras to indicate and highlight every single fucking irregularity on your fucking face. A wrinkle, a pimple, a zit. Back in the day, the cameras weren't even fucking. They weren't that high resolution. So it was just makeup and everything else, because everything was obviously in black and white. And then as technology progressed, then women started seeing themselves in a fucking camera, and you're like, God damn.
God damn, I need to touch that up.
Fucking touch that up, dude. You got some spackle and some fucking... No, D-Max, I'm not fucking answering. I'm not fucking answering it, D-Max. Nope. Not gonna do it.
Oh, we're getting a ringy dingy already?
Yeah, he's already trying to talk about fucking... Either he's gonna talk about Westworld, or he's gonna be talking about Botox or some shit.
Oh, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Botox. I'm intrigued. Put it in the chat first. I don't know. On Facebook or something.
So, there's a post that was put on the main page, and we're talking about the subject here, and it's a picture of a bunch of tiki torches, and then somebody put in the picture, "Please do not use these tiki torches for any racist crap, you Nazi assholes." And that's no shit. Home Depot put that on there. So
fucking Home Depot.
Nope, gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it, D-Max. Nope. Ain't gonna do it, D-Max.
I can just imagine new Home Depot commercials coming out. Need lumber for your deck? Not a problem.
Yeah.
Need to make sure that you can paint your new baby room? We got you. Hey, you looking to protest? Don't worry about it. We got all you racist fucks. In that condescending Home Depot, we know how to fix your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry about it. We give classes.
Come to our Home Depot Tiki Workshop.
We'll show you how to properly hold the torch in the most racist manner possible.
Oh my god. Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Sorry.
No, but it's
only
more
at the Home Depot.
Exactly. More tiki, more doing at the Home Depot. Oh my god.
Wow, that was perfect.
But it was
Home
fucking.
Depot runs out. You go to Ace.
You go to
Friendly neighborhood place.
You for only our neighborhood. And when me and Pookie were talking about that, but these fucking old Nazi fuckers are like, "Here, boy, this tiki torch has been passed down from my grandfather, and now I'm gonna pass it down to you."
Gee, thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul. Don't
Oh my god.
Speaking of fucking Nazis and KKK, so we have in Nashville. This is semi-news. We have in Nashville a bust of Nathan Bedford Forrest, and the only reason why I know this from fucking memory is because I just got an article about it, about how protesters were protesting this bust, and Nathan Bedford Forrest was a Confederate general. Oh, and a Grand Wizard in the Ku Klux Klan.
Yes,
And
interesting.
Even our governor sitting there, Governor Haslam, he's sitting there going, "I don't like it here either." And that perfectly sums up Tennessee and Nashville. No, it's bullshit. We should take it down. I don't know why it's fucking here. That one should not be here. But no one's complained about the actual one for the little guys, for the enlisted guys that got shot up and shit. It's like, oh no, that one's cool. That's fine. But fuck Forrest.
I don't really get the adulation of the military and society on some of these fucking generals. Like, they weren't... I mean, they weren't really... The military back in the day was an, it was more of a fucking, like, royalty to be an officer. You know what I mean? They get you... They treated their fucking soldiers like, I mean, they were like fucking, like there was some sort of aristocracy to it. You know what I mean? It just, come here, Sergeant. Hold my mirror while I shave. You know.
we just got at work. One of my coworkers' sons just came out of OCS at Fort Benning. He's a National Guardsman. So if you're listening, yes, I'm talking about you. And
send it.
I love him to death because he's a good guy. He's a good kid, and he is the most like the typical Robert Heinlein style of officer. It's like, just put your hands in your pocket, relax, lean on something, and this dude is so chill. I'm like, wow. I wonder if all officers are like this. And I look back, and when I was done, I'm like, yeah, no, no,
Not so much.
God damn it,
Nope.
should have gone National Guard. They seem a lot more. Ooh.
No
It's
way,
okay,
dude.
man. We're going to Iraq. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna have fun.
Totally fucking the way they yes, and indeed, Sergeant. Why are you looking at me like that? Bitch, I ain't holding up your mirror. So so everyone's fucking like talking crap about how, you know, these generals and stuff were they really good fucking generals? I mean, when you kind of think about it, were they some of the statues that were put up anyways were only put up like 20 years ago. So it's not like they were put up like right after the fucking war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe I just don't see a big deal about it, but
Where were you fucking 15 years ago?
yeah, exactly.
I can understand Robert E. Lee because he was at the time a pretty brilliant guy. Oh, and he wasn't a slave owner, so you know he was pretty. Yeah, okay, you know, I guess I'll go fight for my home state. I mean, I don't want to, but I guess I will. And history records him in a decent light, you know. But you know, then we have
But KJ,
General Forrest that.
yeah, but KJ, contrary to popular belief, I wasn't there, so I don't
Yeah,
care.
good point. You don't give a shit.
I don't care. It's
Are you sure? Are you
Fuck
sure?
it.
No, I mean,
Seems to be popular belief around here.
everyone
I'm just
thinks. I
asking.
know.
Silence.
I get
okay,
yeah,
got
I get triggered when you throw me a musket.
it. All right, let's change the topic. Shit, sorry.
Check your inbox for triggered memes.
Yeah, triggered means exactly.
Right? Oh my God, here they come.
No, but it's one of those points where like, shut the fuck up. I'm just so fucking tired of you know, you better realize it. Stop. It's an argument that's not even whatever. So whatever somebody's pissed off at, however, has brought out the fucking, oh hell yeah, time for fucking wings, dude. But now it's brought out the worst in a lot of people. People who said that they're not going to be a certain way or not a certain way. This is all fucking been polarizing the fucking country, and it's fucking bringing out the worst of them. Some of the people that I all of a sudden thought, wow, really? And of course, fucking, I hate Nazis. God damn it. Didn't we fight them in fucking World War II and shit? I mean, last time I checked, just double checking.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You're accurate in that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Call back, D-Max. See, this is what happens when you flush motherfuckers all the time. We won't take you seriously, so call you back. Call back. So... Anyways.
Anyway.
Why are there no live picks? Because I am currently serving in the United States Army, and the Army has a bounty on my head.
That's why no live picks.
That's why no live picks.
Wait, how much is the bounty?
You couldn't afford it.
How can I not afford the bounty? It's being given
It's a joke.
to the person
It's
who
because
turns you in, you
no.
know?
It's that's what I'm saying. It's a joke. You know what I mean? It's like you got to pay the Army because that's the way the Army works.
Oh God damn it! Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, well, this is the Monday edition. Hang on, let's see if I can.
It's got the picture up. I see.
Okay.
I see the picture.
That's
the graphic.
Yeah, that's all.
Sorry.
That's all you're
We'll
gonna
go
get.
fancy.
Yeah. That's all you're gonna get is just a pic. You see faces right there, anyways. So.
Yeah. Mysteriousness is the key. Yes, Rachel, that is accurate. Mysteriousness is the key.
Mysterious. Oh yeah.
Mysterious.
From now on, I'm going to broadcast wearing a balaclava and, you know, voice modulator. I'll sound like T-Pain.
Who? What the fuck is that?
T-Pain. Shaggy. No, if we're going to go there, you got to go with what you were singing earlier, man.
Oh, you were saying wasn't
You
me.
ain't gonna know my ID.
Was
Go
it
fuck
me?
yourself.
Oh man.
Even if I show up on TV, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
I don't know how the fuck this. I'm gonna have to start recording this shit on YouTube or something.
Well,
Like start writing this shit down.
no, just fucking just rip it from the fucking Facebook page because we have the technology. There is nobody. I'm drinking. I mean, I sip on my shows to kind of calm my nerves down, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm sipping on a Rip It. Hashtag not sponsored.
hashtag not sponsored. My hands are shaking. Hashtag
It's
Michael.
only
J-
my 9th one today.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, dude.
Good God, dude. You're gonna give yourself a heart attack.
Yep.
Listen,
Keep
it
on
ain't
the
working
brakes,
unless you
Mister.
can feel and hear
Sound.
your heartbeat
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag Michael.
through the
Yeah.
microphone feedback.
Hashtag Michael J. Fox ain't got shit.
Hashtag what?
Michael J. Fox ain't got shit. What the fuck's that noise? I think it's KJ. Are you moving? No, I'm just sitting here. Are you on a simian?
Oh shit! Here they come.
Here they come. This dragons. No, I mean no. It's a simian and KJ. KJ's rolling up in a.
Oh fuck! Oh, that's the best. That's the best change up ever, or a replacement of a word ever.
Yeah, exactly. Symbian.
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 I always catch an N in there,
Symbian.
and there's not.
Is
There's
it
not an M, is there?
Is there?
It's Sibian.
Symbian.
Sybian.
There, I always mispronounce it. I don't know why, but yes, that. Thank you.
You know, we're probably like increasing their stock just talking about them and shit. They're like,
Hashtag 5% cut.
yeah, exactly. Give some money to the fucking station.
We're making that one lonely private, just so much happier.
Which one? What kind of private? Male private or female private?
You want to go there?
Yeah.
And then there's the other one that's sitting there going like, "Oh, cool! My first time listening to WTF Nation Radio. What is a Sibian?" And then of
Oh,
course the Google
God.
search immediately.
Oh god.
And of course
Spell
that's me
that
the
for
one
the
that grew up
listening
in
audience,
Middle
please.
Iowa,
Yeah, exactly.
exposed to nothing. Farming kid his entire life.
Oh,
It's like the fucking
Oh,
briefcase
man.
from Pulp Fiction. The computer screen turns bright gold.
yes.
Oh yeah, exactly. It'll fucking be. All right, hang on, man. Hang on.
D-Max calling back.
Yeah, he's trying to call back. This fucking phone bullshit's pissing me the fuck off. Let me call you, D-Max. Allow me to call you, D-Max.
Ring a ding.
And go. And go.
Go, 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 go.
Go, go, power D-Max. Hi, you listen to WTF Nation Radio Hope Music. Go, go, power D-Max. Go, go, power Radio. Yeah, dude. We're trying to get a hold of you, man, and all your comms are not allowing us to establish a comm link to you. Yep.
God damn it.
Because you didn't lick the gold connectors first.
I did. I'm fucking my system and shit. Windows 10 can suck fat phallosimians and shit, dude. Fuck that.
And that is why I'm installing Windows 8 on my new PC.
Windows 8, you could do that. You could reverse
Bruh.
engineer your shit.
I got started.
Bruh. Oh, okay. All right, bruh. Fucking do push-ups, bruh. Motherfucker.
My DD214 protects me from that.
Yeah, exactly. You little shit. Wait until I have my DD214. Yes, the world. Well, you think the world's on fire right now? Wait till I get my DD214 and marijuana fucking sales spike exponentially.
Oh, damn.
Yes, just wait.
spike massively in just one location.
Colorado,
ICE is in the neighborhood.
Colorado and Las Vegas are gonna lose their crops and fucking their supply within like a week.
And then you're gonna smoke or eat like I don't know.
No idea. You guys have no fucking idea. I'm gonna be whatever the fucking stoner said they're gonna get me. Hindu Kush with brown shale, where the fuck it's called.
Jesus.
Fucking Carolina tree bark with fucking Colorado Stonehenge. Whatever fucking strains are out there. Sativa lice, what the fucking stuff, you know? Fucking
Sativa lice.
Well, I'm just looking at the little descriptions that the green room has when they talk about the cannabinoid CBD, whatever. Fucking Boone Cutler's gonna get pissed off because I'm gonna buy all the shit.
It's just sold out.
That's sold out every time. Who's your number one customer? Fuck you, it's ICE.
You should know by now.
You should know by now. Dude, Boone, how come you never have anything at Warfighter Hemp? Because ICE is buying my shit and all of it. It's even good.
I wonder if there's a way to make. Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder if there's a way to make an alcohol THC sort of thing.
There is. There's already. It's already out there. It's already out there.
Oh god damn it! I thought I was on a gold mine there.
No.
There are beverages upon beverages upon beverages.
Dude.
I could have left it at one, but I continued.
Yeah,
that are infused with THC.
Stoners will make a fucking anything out of anything with THC if they can do it, man. What are you talking about? They make fucking bongs out of everything anyway. So you honestly think they haven't thought that up? Hey, man.
An apple bomb.
Exactly.
Come on. Oh, wow. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll stop.
Hey, man. How do you could put alcohol in this motherfucker? You know, dude, what about some Jolly Ranchers? Oh, yeah, do it. You know, next thing you know, fucking, there I am fucking pulling my teeth out with a Leatherman on the fucking highway. Oh, man.
Casey's asking about Joan in the Facebook Live chat.
What was she asking?
Casey is asking about Joan. Where's Joan?
Where's Joan? Joan's in there.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. What's this? Yes, and there is a machine to make your own magical butter machine. Oh, I've heard this. I've heard this.
I sent that.
Yeah, I know.
To a couple peeps.
I
There's
know.
a magical butter maker, and don't ask how I know.
It's magical
How
butter.
do you know? Because I have no clue what the hell you're talking
It
about.
makes corn on the cob seem so magical when you fucking...
Magical.
It'll make your steak
So
taste good.
Think magical and then butter maker separate.
Hey, Joan. Never mind. I was gonna go off on a tangent. The last time I went on a tangent, we had some.
Woo woo. Oh, I got it. Did I do it right?
You did. You did.
Come on. The woo woo.
Woo woo. Hanging out with Joan. But that's not what happened though.
Shit.
That's not at all what happened when I said
Yes, Rachel, I see your hand raised in the back of the class. How can I help you?
Yes, exactly. Rachel's like, what about me? Oh man. No, hi Joan, how you doing? So what are you telling me?
What? What the fuck?
I still want Joan to call in. Okay, Casey. I kind of agree now. I want to hear from the magical Joan. That'd be amazing.
Magical butter. Joan.
Oh my god. And it continues the following week. Call in, Joan.
Hey Joan.
Rachel's in there on a tangent about some fucking magical butter. You call in too, Rachel.
Yeah,
I'm
Mom.
so fucking lost.
And Joan too.
Oh my god.
This is what it is. What the fuck? This is gonna be some ass or dick joke. I know it.
No, not at all, dude.
It's magical
Bro,
butter. Shut up,
it
dude.
Magical butter maker. Google that shit.
Ooh,
It
that
is
is-
a real thing. I promise.
I'm
I'll
gonna
send
Google
you-
it
man.
right the fuck now. Hold on.
Do it, man. I promise.
Doing it.
It is
Oh.
as advertised, and it is magical as fuck. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's gonna pull up some YouTube video, some
Yeah.
fucking Pornhub
Yeah,
video. first.
exactly.
Like, what the fuck? $148 on Amazon?
Yeah.
Dude, it's
This
not cheap,
magic
but it
butter.
literally does. This is not appropriate because sorry, I
So-
you don't have your DD214.
No.
We'll talk about this another time.
Yeah, this will be another
JJ.
time. We can't talk about this because I have DD214 issues that I have going on. Meaning I don't have one yet. So we'll have to talk about Auntie Jones duck butter sauce.
Later date.
Yeah, and later. So
At a later date.
at a later date, Joan.
Did you just say Auntie Joan? Did you just say Auntie Joan?
Yeah, I said Auntie Jones magical duck butter sauce.
Oh my god.
That's some butter there, girl.
They have recipes.
Yes, dude, I'm telling you everything.
Magical
Every-
butter. I'm clicking on the magical butter. I'm like, okay, what the hell is it? There's a video.
Save it,
Man.
save it for after. Save it for after.
Save it for after. Save it for after, Joan. Hail to the Joan, baby.
Oh my god.
And Rachel, too.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, I just watched it with the sound off and immediately, not even 10 seconds in, bam, ingredients. Okay, I get magical butter.
Magical butter.
got it
Exactly
now?
that. Yeah, exactly.
I got it now.
That's
Exactly.
why it has to be at a later date.
That has to be a later date with description of with set of description. So, yeah, when DD214 happens, you guys will know it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling I will hear you from where I'm at. Like, I'll be standing outside smoking a cigarette. I'll hear, yes!
Gonna
echoing
hear a
across the
mass
hills of
cough.
Tennessee.
You're going to hear a mass cough.
A massive cough.
I'll hear a rip, and then I'll hear the coughing,
Exactly.
and then nothing, no sound whatsoever. Just a cloud coming over Nashville.
Rain falling out of the cloud. Yeah.
Magical butter rain. melts it
Magical
down.
butter with ice.
Give me that butter.
Spread that butter. There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. Soon.
Oh, Monday nights.
Soon. Meanwhile, the green room is going, huh? What?
What?
Oh, man.
They're talking about magical butter? Is
Yep.
there a carpet ride?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
There, exactly.
Carpet ride not included.
A carpet ride not included. Oh.
Not like that. You had to take it there. Of course you had to take it there.
What kind
Had
of,
to take
Show
it
you the
up and over.
world.
what kind of carpet are we talking about? Oh, man, how did we get there? Joan and Rachel. Wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Best part is I went to that website and I'm like looking at that stuff. I'm like, oh, I have the perfect song to sing about this shit. Oh my god, I know what I would do. Where's my green book with all my parodies?
Your green book. I'd like to congratulate so-and-so Ice and so-and-so for retiring at this day, the effective United States Army. Ice, what do you have to say? I will be right there. It'll be. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my retirement ceremony like how other guys don't have the retirement ceremonies. They have their retirement ceremonies and then they go on terminal leave. And then they're still on leave, right? They're still belonging to the Army. I'm going to do it opposite. So when I'm officially out of the Army, like my terminal leave is done, I will fly back to wherever to have my retirement ceremony. So I'll be officially out. And that way I can toke all the way outside the fucking gate.
You know, I'm kind of glad you're doing it that way because of the world state of affairs with my luck at least. If it was me, I'd like third month of fucking second week of terminal leave, all of a sudden recall.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it would be my luck
Just
too.
sitting there,
That
"Son of a
that would
bitch."
be my luck too. I'd get a fucking letter in the mail. The Department of Defense has ordered you to come back on active duty. Active duty?
You just left.
Motherfucker. Show up there with a beard, freaking.
It's been a day later and you show up with a beard. Exactly.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can grow a beard with the best of them in like 2.5 weeks.
Look at top.
That's
I'm
awesome.
keeping it. I was on terminal leave.
I'm keeping it.
this.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta
You
get.
can't make me
Hey,
get
first
a
aren't
shaving shit.
you gotta get rid of that joint. There's not a joint. This is my you know.
This is my electronic cigarette. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. I'm vaping.
I'm vaping.
Do they vape
Don't
like
make
that?
fun of vapors.
No,
Come
I'm
on
just saying,
now.
but do they have? Oh, is it?
What?
Rachel,
Oh,
just saying.
Oh yeah.
I mean, so is Nashville and Tampa and
No. I've seen
No.
the Promised Land.
I don't know. I've been all across our great nation, up to and including Hawaii.
Ugh.
I
Poor girl.
fuck Hawaii. First of all, fuck
Ugh.
Hawaii. Second of all, I've lived in various areas up to and including North Carolina, and then some.
Mm.
I love Kansas. I'm gonna
Mm.
brag about it, including my airport ice. I love Kansas City, and I'll talk it up as much as I can.
I'm not judging. You know what? If I were to judge that state on the fucking airport, then it would have no hope. So I'm glad I didn't.
My airport is fucking fabulous. I
It's-
don't know what you're talking about.
You're right.
Mm-mm.
Size doesn't matter.
Oh my god, I will keep going. I will keep going.
Your airport.
good for you. I'm proud of you.
Exactly.
Real
You
trooper
keep
right
going.
there.
Exactly.
I will keep going. I will not stop. I'm going to defend my airport until the very last breath.
Oh man. Okay. I mean, sometimes you know
Okay.
the pilot has to fucking pay attention to how he's taxiing on the runway so he doesn't pass the terminal. That's how small it is.
Shut up. Not accurate. Not accurate at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your cap speaking. I just drove by the fucking terminal because this place is so fucking small. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip a bitch and.
This is your pilot speaking. Or sorry, your captain speaking. This is your captain speaking.
Oh man.
We're going to be taxiing for another 45 minutes because we, I don't know, missed the airport.
Yeah, exactly. We landed on
We
the
landed near
we landed on the highway.
Leavenworth.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cap speaking. If you notice that cop car right there, we landed on the highway. We're gonna go ahead and take right back off. Oh man.
Stop. I deal with pilots all fucking day. Let's stop parroting the fucking pilots.
That's right, dude.
Or
You do deal with pilots.
Oh, God, here it comes.
You deal with pilots and Super SEALs and fucking
It's fucking everything.
everything, man.
Top secret scroll shit?
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
That
No,
kind of-
no, KJ.
No.
What do you do?
KJ deals
I
with secret agents and
transport-
shit.
I do this, and I transport
He's a transporter.
pilots and flight attendants. I'm a fucking chauffeur, pretty much. Pilots and flight attendants from the airport in Nashville to their downtown hotels. And oh my fucking God, some of the motherfuckers. Like the,
Let me need my Jaguar.
Yes, indeed.
no,
Where's
no,
my
I mean,
Jaguar.
Drive me,
mean,
Paige. Drive me
the
to my
worst,
vehicle.
the worst offenders, like you would think prior service would be pretty cool, but they're all prior service pilots.
Oh yeah, they're even
Right.
worse.
And
yeah.
they're and like for every one A10 pilot that is just the coolest dude, like I flew a gun.
well, it's yeah
There's
because
there's
in the-
30 I was a KC-137 5010 fucking fueler, and I went through so much. Okay, buddy, yeah,
good job,
calm
yeah,
the
exactly.
fuck down. We get it. You fucking transport gasoline
pump on
and
the
filled up
brakes.
F-16.
exactly.
Cool. I'm proud of you.
An A-10 pilot is the Air Force version of an army of an army guy. The A-10 community is loathed because of the mentality that they have a close relationship with you know because they're providing ground support for the soldiers.
I
And so-
fucking love there are these two A-10 pilots when they fly in. I know which flights they take. We talk extensively, and I love them. Like without a second hesitation. If they said, "Hey, we're going out drinking tonight. We're going to the Big Bang, or we're going to the Nudies Honky Tonk. You want to come, dude?" I get off at 11 o'clock, and fuck it, I'll pay for the Ubers.
The Nudies Honky Tonk.
Look it up, bro. Longest bar in Nashville, and no nude women anywhere.
Oh, okay.
I know.
Bummer.
So it's like a sausage fest. Is that what you're saying?
No. It's just country music. I mean, if you like country music, it's
Country
cool,
music's
but-
all right, but it's not, once it starts getting. It starts getting. Oh man, you know what? We'll take a break on that, and we'll talk about country music in a fucking minute, because I got a bone to pick with country. But I'm gonna kill the Facebook Live feed.
Tits.
My God, what is it with you? When
I gotta find a closer, dude.
You do. You,
Tits. There we go.
Penis.
Ball sweat. Piss out my ass.
Ass, ball,
Ass,
tits.
ass, tits,
going.
ball sweat. Magic butter. I can love it. Hang on, let me see if Facebook Live will let me
Closer, dude.
kill it, because it's been not letting me do it. So we're gonna take a break. You're listening to the Monday edition with Ice Cuffs and KJ, our new host / co-host, soon to be. He's on Pro B right now. So, but he's kicking ass. You're doing a good job, man. This is impressive.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Most impressive.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I like to think the Academy and Boba Fett
You may
and all
yet.
the other
Yeah.
nerdy
Start
shit they have
blushing.
looking at
Yeah,
me around
exactly.
my fucking office.
You may yet be of some use to us. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and then we'll be back. What was it you were gonna say, Cost, again?
Tits.
We'll-
Looked my woman in the eye sockets. I told her straight out. I just said it, man. I said it. I said.
WTF Nation Radio. WTF Nation Radio.
I said, bitch, I'm the man of the house. You said bitch though. You called your wife a bitch. Yeah.
The voice of U.S. Army. WTF Moments. This is WTF Nation Radio.
Everything stated on WTF Nation Radio is to be considered the opinion of the person that stated it, and not an official representation of WTF Nation Radio or U.S. Army WTF Moments.
Price does not include tax, title, or license. Some assembly required. Each item sold separately. Batteries not included. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. If conditions persist, contact a physician. Individual results may vary. Keep out of the reach of children. Avoid prolonged exposure to direct sunlight. Keep in a cool, dark place. And
Please enjoy the show. Shots.
Man, damn it! That fucking disclaimer got put in there on accident. God.
No, we don't want any fucking disclaimers.
It was part of the roll up, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I just let it play. I don't know fuck with the buttons enough anyway. So, being old and shit. They don't have a senior citizens version of the of these broadcast stuff. So I kind of have to. I got to do what you youngins got to do. Back at WW Anyways,
WW Nom.
So welcome back to part 2 of the Monday edition with Ice Cuffs and KJ. Yeah, so what are we talking about? Yeah, we're talking about country music. How is it that country music...
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
How is it that country music allows women to be empowered and it's all fucked up, but it makes guys look like fucking bitches? It does. It really fucking does. It makes women like vicious. Like Carrie Underwood talking about fucking up my truck because she thinks I cheated on her or whatever. Fuck that, bitch! Don't touch my fucking truck. You gotta beef with me and shit. Oh, thanks, God, dude. I'm not red leg. Appreciate it. Oh, fucking compliment. You guys make me blush.
I can tell you from experience,
you knew Carrie
in
Underwood?
downtown Nashville, where all the fucking, in quotation marks, country bars
Yeah.
are, there ain't a single fucking country girl in there. It's all bachelorettes.
Yeah,
And I
about
hate them
that.
all.
Yeah, and I hate them all. Oh, yes. Okay, look, stop. If you are, go to real quick. Totally, I normally don't do main page business on this day. You go to the main page and PM the main page and ask Zoltan with your name and fucking MOS and send him a quarter. Figure it out. Think out of the box when we talk about sending a quarter. He may or may not be able to predict your outcome for your promotion. There you go. See?
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, thank you. I'm not. I wish I was fucking. Man, I wish I was 32 again. Man, honestly, hang on. 32. What was I doing at 32? Oh yeah.
Sounded creepy, apparently.
Oh no, it was. Yeah. Chain of Command won't have that information due to the fact that it's a pre-po list, or it is a list that is not officially released yet. So, there's some people who just like to have, want to know. Some pages though are like making fuckers buy. Hey, donate $1.50, and we'll give you. We don't
donate.
Yeah, the main page doesn't do that. Just fucking play along with their little game, and they'll be able to predict the future for you. So, anyways, now they got chicks that are saying, Carrie Underwood, I keyed up the 4-wheel drive because he's gonna cheat or whatever. And then the guy's version of it is bitch, door my truck, and then fucking he's all butthurt and shit, and I'm drinking beer off the tailgate and just gonna let her treat me the way I fucking think she wants to treat me. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Are you from the South?
My truck
Ice?
didn't do.
What? Am I from the what?
Are you from the South?
Nobody knows where I'm from. I was a bad army project that had hatched from the Natick Research Labs. And there you go, bam, Sergeant.
Okay, so your mother did the same thing like my mother did, found you under a rock. Okay, cool.
No, I know where I'm from. We don't talk about moms.
In a negative.
In a negative,
aspect?
yeah.
That was positive, bro.
Okay. Exactly, Branko. My truck bit me big time when I cut the frame in the wrong place. Haha. Exactly. My truck.
So somebody else said my truck didn't do anything to you. Why does it have to suffer too?
Exactly, Jeremy. Bitch, leave my fucking truck alone. Because that would be like me coming up to you and shaving your fucking head if I found out you cheated on me or whatever. You know what I mean?
You know, the scary part is we started talking about country music and cheating, and now my wife is listening, and I'm sitting there going,
No. What I'm saying though, yeah, exactly. Your mama, cow mama. Your mama's so fat.
Don't key up my Buick.
Exactly. No, but what I'm saying though is that country music's making men sound like bitches. Like men don't have anything, and we just have to take this abuse. Men have to take abuse from women.
My mom. I'm gonna reference my mom, what she said. She was a sound engineer and a producer in the 80s, and she never did country for one reason. She always told me, in every country song, you'll have 5 things. If it's done by a man, you'll have some form of water, beer, some form of farm equipment, a truck, and a dog. Every single country song. And I'm sitting there going, okay, what about women? And he says, oh, fuck no, you don't deal with women in country music because I'll just fucking stab you. You look at them wrong, I'll fucking cut you. So, yeah, you know, that's why I listen to the Ramones and fucking Slipknot. And, you know.
Slipknot. No, wait, dude. What I'm telling you, though, is that fucking, it makes men seem like bitches. It's like, it's okay for Carrie Underwood to fuck up your truck and everything. And then you're just going to sit there on your tailgate going, bitch tore my truck. Be all fucking upset about it. Be a fucking bitch about it. That's fucked up. We don't fucking set women's cars on fires and shit and all that. Then you know why guys fucking do revenge porn.
That's...
But since we're talking country, we're not going down revenge porn.
No. Well, I'm just saying.
I live in the country music capital of the world for everyone who's been listening to me for the goddamn past 2 weeks. So it's not going to be hard to find the city I live in. And I fucking hate this city. Because you have worse is because I have to go to the airport. So I see everyone coming into Nashville. And because I have to be at the airport for 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes to an hour waiting on these goddamn pilots, I see all the bachelorette parties on Fridays and Thursdays that sit there and they come in with their cowboy boots and their short shorts. And they're all, we're going to take shots of whiskey. And then I see them as I'm driving through downtown Nashville, dropping off said pilots, and they're puking their guts up. Or there is the tale of the honky-tonk bus and a lesson for all the bachelorettes in the audience to why you should not take the honky-tonk bus in Nashville.
The honky-tonk bus gonna fuck up your truck because your old lady saw you downtown with another girl, even though she's getting drunk stupid with some other dude and pilots.
I'll take that as a go. So Fort Campbell chicks,
yeah,
listen
you
up.
should write a song.
You'll make millions in country ice if you do that.
What are you talking
don't
about,
be
dude?
riding on that honky-tonk bus.
Yeah, exactly. Bitches
gonna
fucking...
catch things that you don't want.
Yeah. You don't catch things you don't want. What's that in your mouth? Some bumpy lip shit that your old lady gave you. That's not your old lady, motherfucker.
Okay, so the honky. So you guys like free shit, right?
Yeah, it's free shit, dude.
Okay, so I like to follow the honky-tonk bus and just watch, and I stay about 20 meters behind it at most. And the reason why is because the honky-tonk bus is always full of bachelorette parties, and it's literally a school bus with the middle top part of it, with the middle roof of it cut out so people could stand up and party. And now I'm a bachelorette, just imagine. Oh my God, we're on this fucking bus. We should take some selfies. Oh, I can't get everyone in. Let me lean over the side of the bus and take the picture. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Bump in the road. Phone falls on the ground. Person in the crowd sees the phone. Person in the crowd runs and grabs the phone. Person ducks inside nearest restaurant, stays in there for 5 minutes, disappears with phone. Oh my God, that person just made a $600 day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. You shouldn't talk about stuff like that, but okay.
But that's no. It's just one of those things of, and then they're freaking out trying to get the bus to stop, and Then, of course, there's the, we're standing on a bus, driving on the road, with nothing to hold on to.
And the bus slams its brakes or something like that.
Bus slams its brakes, or it hits another bump, and someone falls off. Please don't get on the honky-tonk buses, ladies. If you bachelor party in Nashville, please, because I've had to get out of my van and perform first aid, and it's not fun.
The Oak Ridge Boys. Fuck yeah, dude. That's old country.
Who said the Oak Ridge Boys? Jesus.
No, I'm just talking about someone. I got to monitor the fucking chats, bro. Joe in the mixer chat. Trying to love two women is like loving a ball and chain by the Oak Ridge Boys. Or something like that. Now, did you ever like
something along those
did you ever give the phones back, or are you just like, hey, you just like ransom fucking phones or some shit?
I don't deal with the phones. It's every time it's someone runs out and grabs it, and I'm just sitting there going fuck, and then by the time I'm out with my phone trying to call someone, the guy's gone. But that's Nashville in a nutshell. You know, if you're a bachelorette, you're an easy target. If you're a fucking bachelor, good luck getting past the make room for Jesus law. And
what?
It's a shitty fucking city.
What the fuck is that? What is the make room for Jesus law? What is that?
Oh, okay. It is technically called.
Tell me.
Technically, it is called the, and I quote, the Proper Etiquette and Behavior Act regarding exotic behavior, aka strip clubs. And then in parentheses underneath it says make room for Jesus law. And sure as fucking shit,
oh my God,
you go to a strip club and you can't get within 3 feet of the stripper. You have to make room for Jesus.
But why would
why would you go to your private dance?
Why would Jesus be in a strip bar? But go ahead.
When you go for your private dance, the seats have little black tape around them, and then there's a little square in front of you out of little black tape. And the stripper dances in the little black tape square, and you sit in the seat that's surrounded by black tape, and you don't leave your black tape.
Are you fucking for real, man? That,
wow.
I am, but it gets better.
Sucks,
it gets better because if you leave the county and you go like one county north, there is no make room for Jesus law. It's just fucking Nashville.
There is no make Jesus in a room. Is that what you're gonna say?
There's no Jesus. There's no Jesus on the north, south, east, or west of Nashville. So, you know, fuck the Bible Belt.
But Jesus is not 3 feet wide, exactly, Casey. Supposedly, so he's actually like what, 1.5 feet, 2 feet wide. I mean, or whatever. So, I mean, that's so stupid, dude. No, I was just talking about how, I was listening to country music, and you know, I skim all the channels. You know, I try to be up and hip to what y'all youngins are listening to, and
can you dab?
Don't even get me started with that shit, dude. If you want
to do the two-step dabbing, come on, let's do it. Come on.
If you want to piss me the fuck off, do that fucking dabbing bullshit, and dude, fuck that.
Did someone say fidget spinners?
Oh my god.
I did. Yeah.
Fidget spinners, fucking dabbing, all that shit. I mean, I understand. It's a kid thing. It's fine. But what I'm saying, though, is that I listen to some fucking music exactly that. The Oak Ridge Boys comes on, you know, and I'm listening to, you know, my country music, my genre of country music. You know, Elvira, you know, that shit. Old school country. Not this fucking frosted tips wearing a fucking fake-ass cowboy hat with fucking stained, you know, bleached fucking jeans that are so tight on you that the boots on you look like you're anorexic and shit. You can't tell who's the fucking chick or who's the dude or who's Billy Ray Cyrus. So, like that.
No, my favorite is when Miley Cyrus comes to town and she tries to sing, like, other than the pop of, like, We Can't Stop and all the other, like, crazy shit she's done, she'll go back to, like, her hometown Nashville roots, and the whole crowd's like, what the fuck are you singing?
Oh my god, that's
it is the funniest shit.
Oh my god, it's like these guys that fucking come up with these covers that, you know, dude, shut up. Don't even fucking don't sing covers of songs that were fucking played by other people back in the 60s and fucking 50s that you just don't make it sound like, but because the way you say it and because no material that you have. Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. Miley Cyrus is trying to get back to some sort of fucking country roots and shit. Just like who's that group? Fucking Disturbed.
Aww.
It is so fucking easy. Oh, did you hear Disturbed's new hit? No, what is it called? It's a Sound of Silence. Oh. Okay.
I actually like that
sounds
cover.
good.
I like the cover. It's just people are fucking retarded and can't look up original artists.
Exactly. It's not no, that's what I'm saying, but that sound and shit, it's almost very Nickelback like. It's all fucking mainstream shit. Then you want to fucking
Look
listen
at
to
my media sales.
Jeremy said it hurts his achy breaky heart.
Yeah, could you imagine?
But I don't want to hurt your heart.
Yeah, but could you imagine Disturbed doing that fucking song? Don't break my
song?
heart, my achy breaky heart. Fuck that, dude. See, all you gotta do is motherfucker. You think you fucking sing? You suck, dude. Stop it. You can't sing. Sing the songs that you were fucking singing that made you fucking famous to begin with.
Who?
Oh, these fucking covers and shit. Exactly. Baby back. It's like it is funny hell. Or Gin and Juice. Have you heard the Gin and Juice country music version of it? Have you heard that?
No.
You've never heard the
No.
Gin and Juice country music? You fucking for real?
No.
So
When you say gin and juice, are you talking about a cover? You're
I'm
talking about a cover?
it's a country cover with
A cover song
of Snoop Dogg's
Gin and Juice. No, I have not.
Really?
I've heard Gin and Juice. I've heard Gin and Juice, the song. Yes,
Yeah.
the original. Have I heard Gin and Juice, a country cover? Fuck no.
You've never heard of it. Wow.
Shame.
Oh my God. Yes. I have. Are you talking about the cover or are you talking about
Yeah.
the original?
No, I know the original. But here, hang on. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I got this. Let me pull it up.
I know you gonna dig this.
Karaoke night at WTF Nation Radio.
Boy up. Snoopy! Snoopy!
No, this isn't it.
Snoopy! What?
Fucking balls, dude. I had to invest in new headphones. I don't know, maybe a month ago or so. I might have to invest in some new ones already. I'm kind of pissed, just a little bit.
Why?
Because I spent decent money on these. I know I have the receipts somewhere. Fucking, I won't dime any particular retailer out. We'll just say it's blue and gold / yellow.
And it's not the best to buy.
Yeah, that one.
Gotcha.
Fuck.
I can hear you.
I know you can hear me, but I'm probably talking over you.
No,
I have
you're not.
no clue when you're coming in. That's what she said.
Damn.
I don't know.
Oh, you guys want?
Whatever.
But did you hear the song that I was playing?
No, I didn't hear the song you were playing.
You didn't hear the song I was playing? Oh. Okay.
No.
Oh well.
KJ, did you hear it?
Yet.
Okay. Well.
No.
All right. Well, everybody else can hear it. I don't know what's going on with my shit again.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll track it down.
My people will take the blame. It's
No, just
not
go.
a big deal.
Just go ahead and jump on.
I've
oh,
had
sorry.
this conversation in the past about country music that I can handle and not handle.
Yeah,
We did that on one of the Liquid Lunch shows, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure. I don't know. Some like 90s, early 90s country. Yeah. Late 80s. Yeah. Anything other than that, you're probably going to have to school me.
Oh man.
I'll listen to Insane Clown
Doc
Posse again
D, it's
before I
not
listen
no
to
hot
fucking-
mic, man.
Yeah, we were talking over us on purpose, man. Yeah, we were
Yeah, on purpose.
on purpose. Martha, that's
Legit.
deplorable. Make it stop. Are you choking cats? I was asking who. I was gonna ask who got incarcerated.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so there was a country version. See, so going back to what I was saying though, Disturbed, it's really easy to, you can say, oh, my, they can sing the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see? You know what I mean? They can fucking, it's their style of singing that's fucking everyone tries to copy and all that stuff. Miley Cyrus does a chick version of that shit. You know what I mean? Almost like a whiny ass shit. So.
I mean, I've parodied Miley Cyrus's "We Can't Stop" and "Wrecking Ball," and I can never think of anything like I can do maybe up to the first chorus. I'm like, I have to stop because it's so fucking bad. But Adele's fucking great. Fuck country. Let's talk about good music. Adele is amazing.
She's okay. No, she's actually pretty. She's like the that's like easy listening shit. You know what I mean? That you have in the background when you're taking you're taking somebody out to dinner, and it's all low lit, and sitting there looking each other in his eyes and fucking holding hands and shit.
What
and
the
then
fuck?
See,
hearing
you're
this
giving my
over-
wife ideas, but at the same time, she knows that if that was the case, I'd burst out into a parody about like school shootings or some shit. I don't know.
Well, I'm just talking about. I'm just talking about how with the no
I'm sorry.
no
It's just-
no. We're just talking about what that type of music with Adele. And it's you're so fucking glad that that you don't see some of these chicks in their videos, then you wonder why they fucking. Oh my god! Now I know why you don't make fucking videos. Just like Amy Winehouse too. That fucking train wreck and a half.
Just the face.
Yeah, to say the very least.
Put a paper bag to fix that.
Well, she was when she first started out, she was actually pretty hot, and then she got all fucking tweaked out and shit. So
Yeah, she went down.
Meth is a hell of a drug.
But
death is a hell of a drug. Is that what you said?
Meth.
Oh,
death too. But
she was a pill popper and an alcoholic, and I'm not gonna get rolled up in that, but that tells you pretty much all you need to know.
yeah. ... But then everyone's like buying her records and shit because they think, oh, she's just talking about her struggle.
Oh, it'll do something.
Yeah, exactly. I don't wanna go to rehab. Shut up, Disturbed.
Shut the fuck up, bitch, and
Shut the
sing
fuck-
something.
Sing something else. Fucking
Legit.
sing your original shit. That shit was
Yep.
fucking funny.
I don't want to talk about your fucking rehab. Sing
Yeah,
something else.
Exactly. She's depressing to listen to. Adele is depressing to listen to. Some of that stuff is. Some of the stuff she sings is fucking depressing. Some of the stuff is okay.
Yeah, I agree.
But
not gonna lie, I'm addicted to Bruno Mars.
I mean, if you like music and it's good music, it's cool. You know what I mean? It's not. But some of the shit that's come out, it seems like, in my age, because I'm old. I've seen the cycle of music change.
When it first started with Banging on Rocks to now.
Fuck whatever, dude. No. Yeah, when we first started playing with rocks, and then we started clanging sticks together, and then we would get the mastodon, tusks and freaking hollow them out to make horns and shit. Yeah, whatever, dude. Your dog is my friend. So I'm gonna eat it again. It's fucking it's annoying, dude. It's easy to fucking imitate. It's almost like real. There's no effort in that song. It's like changing fucking lyrics up on a fucking different song and shit. Then all of a sudden everyone thinks you're a genius about it. No, you just fucking sang a version of a song that whatever. But anyways, PM the main page. If you guys got
That's
something.
what I was gonna say.
Yep. PM the main page.
Yep.
Back when my forehead was bigger, I mean. Back when I didn't need sunglasses, my brow shaded my eyes good enough. So. I've had my fucking hairline fucking since I was 22 years old, so it doesn't matter. I'm okay to lose my hair. I don't give a shit. Unless like somebody who's got like a fucking 5 head or something like that. You know what I mean? No, I did not lose
5 head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 head. But anywho, hey, yeah, if you guys got some stuff going on, you got some help with some service dog and shit like that, hey Bear, PM the main page. We're broadcasting right now live from WTF.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, so just go ahead and PM the main page and you'll be good to go, bro. And they'll be able to help you out in that stuff. We won't be able to handle like stuff like right now on air because obviously we have a show to run. But we'll be able to point you in the right direction and to some resources on U.S. Army WTF moments that'll be able to help you out and just let them know what's going on. But anyways, so Jesus loves more than you know. Whoa. Yeah, come on, Ash, you lost rank when the White House burnt down under my watch. What are you talking about, Branko? There was no White House when I was in the military when I first joined.
No, he's talking about the War of 1812. You went from being a buck